Hello people. Today we are going to discuss or rather talk about some tips to prepare for the English exam. In my previous video I had given you a general idea of how to study. This is related especially to English. Of course you could also follow it for your other subjects too. So welcome to my English class and let's proceed. The first thing we have to do is to count or remember or write down the total number of chapters that we have in our two books, that is Flamingo as well as Vistas. Now if you look at the Flamingo, is divided into two portions. The one is your prose or stories, or you can call it chapters, and the second part consists of only poems. So if you look into a little bit detail, you'll find that the Flamingo has 8 chapters in fiction, lovely stories. Each one has got its own moral value that you should understand, and its setting is totally different, set all over the world. And it has 6 poems by very famous authors, and every poem has got the essence or a lesson for us to learn. That's important. Now, how do I study? Vista. Vista has no poetry, but it has 8 chapters, which are fiction stories, again set in, written by Indian authors, written by authors from England, States, whatever. And in this, the stories like The Enemy by Pearl S. Buck. That's very, very interesting, very similar to Indian culture and tradition. And of course, we have Iyengar or Masti Venkatasha, who has a certain style which is very much similar to that of the pre-independent era writers like Munshi Premchand. Now, how do I study English? Now, this is very essential. From today, you start or give yourself 1 hour. I repeat, 1 hour to the study of English. That's all. Just 1 hour. And the self-study, like I said in my previous video also, self-study is very, very essential starting from today. It should be done throughout the year, but since we're at the last end or the fag end of our preparations, exams are due on heads, hence we have to do this from today. And what do I do in this 1 hour? I ensure that I study half a chapter each day. If you can do more, well and good. Now, you don't study it for the sake of reading. You study it. Study means go through every line. Underline, and as you read or study, underline all the difficult words that you don't understand. The normal words which you have been studying right from the 5th or 6th class, don't underline those words. Underline only those words which have Let me resume here. So what you study is half an hour every day, or you can devote a bit of more time if you can. And in this, half a chapter. You could do it a bit more. The normal common words you don't touch. Pick up those words which are new to you maybe, or which you have read for the first time or second time, don't understand the meaning. Those you have to write down. That is important here. That's why it will take you about half a chapter every day. And by the end of the month of February, you will be able to finish all the chapters in English. Now, you need one aid, and that is called a dictionary. If you don't have a dictionary, then you log on to www.dictionary.com, and here you have 3 good things on this site. 1, the word meaning. 2, synonyms and antonyms. And 3rd, you can click the the mic or audio button, and you can listen to the sound. Now, why I'm asking you to do this is because this will help you later on in life, and it will help you to talk in English, etc. And this you have to keep the dictionary open, like I just said. This is being repeated again, sorry. Then, write down the meaning of the most difficult words, like I said earlier, and 2 synonyms and 2 antonyms. Now this you have to revise every day. Whenever you open your English, just go through it'll take you 3 or 4 minutes to go through the previous words, and then you go on to the next words. And continue collecting these, and after a short time, within 5 or 6 days, you'll remember it without learning by rote. That is, so this is what I said, revise these words, because revision game, this is the actual game, revision. I'll continue this in my lecture. That's all for today. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.